Good morning, families. I hope everyone is well. I have been pulling together an updated calendar to send home to everybody for the remaining weeks in the school term, and we're completely in denial that that's a week of May gone already. Time is just zooming by. So there is lots and lots going on in the school just now, super busy. Because of that, we've had to change a couple of dates from the original calendar that was sent out, because we've had the opportunity to have lots of agencies in doing some great stuff with the children, and what it's meant is it's kind of bumped Look In and Learn for talking sake, which was due to happen next Tuesday, and also a change of date for the Primary 7 leaver service, which I'll talk about in a wee second. So first things first, holidays. Monday, the school is closed again. It's an additional bank holiday that wasn't on the calendar at the start of the school year, and that is in celebration of the King's coronation. So no school on Monday, boys and girls back on Tuesday, and then the next holiday we have this term is our normal May bank holiday at the end of the month, Friday the 26th and the Monday the 29th of May. So that's the last lot of holidays before the summer holidays. In terms of things going on in the school just now, it is super busy. We work very closely with our Active Schools Coordinator, and Caroline Linscale is absolutely amazing at coordinating all of the offers we have been given. So we say no to nothing. So for example, something we're delighted about is this term we've been able to support the primary 6s and 7s, going for a block of swimming, which traditionally used to happen a number of years ago in education. That offer fell away, so that is happening again. Super fantastic for us, and the boys and girls actually, because we've got a lot of children who can't swim, and I'm always really mindful of that in Lennoxtown because we have a lot of water in the area. You know, we live close to the Glazert, we've got Whitefield Pond, boys and girls go up the Campsies and all these lovely walking and rambling adventures. So I think it's enormously important that boys and girls can swim and are water safe. So that's going on. In terms of other agencies that are working in the school just now, we have someone in working with the boys and girls down the school doing hand-eye coordination. We've got SFA football on a Wednesday, and then an after-school club on a Wednesday. We've got rugby in. The primary 1s and 2s are going to get a gymnastics taster session later this month. Another letter that's going to be coming out shortly is a wee short burst after school opportunity for primary 1 to 3. So Miss Caldwell and Miss Kennedy are going to run a cheerleading club, so there will be communication comes out on that next week. And if you are a P4 to 7 parent and your child is involved in the school show, you will know that is probably the most exciting thing that's happening in the school just now. So for our families that were with us pre-COVID, we did a school show, 3 years ago, I've lost track, before the summer holidays. It's the first one we'd done, and it was the Rocky Monster Show at that time. It was amazingly successful, and it involved primary 4, 5, 6 and 7. Some of the boys and girls took main parts, everyone else had the opportunity to be in the chorus, and it was just such a fantastic success. So Show Club has been reignited now that things are back to normal, and the show will be on the 21st and 22nd of June. The show will be on in the hall. This has been coordinated and run by Miss Allen and Mrs Mackay, and I'm just going to say they will put a West End production, they'd bring competition to that. It's a very high-end show. So we will be selling tickets for that. We will put communication out towards the end of the month. We didn't want to put the ticket sales out too soon in case you lose your ticket. So towards the end of the month, look out for that letter. The tickets will be a flat £4 a head, which is really amazing value for money, because I can't tell you the level of quality you will see in the show. It's a really, really, really good show, and any money raised is going to come right into the school, and we're going to use it to support purchasing technology for the classroom. That's probably where we're a bit tech poor in the school, so that's where the money is going to go. So we're asking all families, nearer the time when the letter comes out, keep an eye out for the letter, buy your tickets, bring wider family members. it will be a fantastic afternoon or evening. We're going to do 3 performances, so 2 performances on the Wednesday, 1 in the afternoon and 1 in the evening, and another afternoon performance on the Thursday. So keep your eyes peeled for communication on that. Well worth attending. Other things, as I say, we've updated the calendar. So the change of events, we're changing Look In and Learn, where you can come and join your child in the classroom. It was due to be Tuesday, but because of the addition of the King's coronation bank holiday on Monday, and also some of these lovely people who are in doing football and rugby and hand-eye coordination, things were starting to bump into one another. So we've changed the date of that, and the next Look In and Learn will be Tuesday the 23rd of May. And just a little reminder, the first time we did it, you fed back that it was really difficult if you had children at different stages of the school. So primary 1 to 3 families, come in at 9 o'clock with your children to around 9:40. And P4 to 7 families will do from 9:40 to 10:20. But if you are coming with your families at 9 o'clock, you do school drop-off, and you've got somebody in P4 to 7, then you can stay in the assembly hall. We'll do some tea coffees, have a little tea coffee, and just wait until session 2. So that will run on the 23rd. The other event we're changing is the Leavers service. So we've always traditionally done the Leavers service on the morning of the last day of term. This year, you may or may not have noticed, but we finished really, really late this year. So there's almost a week of a difference compared to when we finished last year. And there's probably higher probability of a number of families perhaps going on holiday the kind of week before the end of term, because we're not due to finish to the 28th of June. Last year we finished on the 23rd of June. So we're going to change the Leaver service to the Friday before. So our Leaver service is going to be Friday the 23rd of June. That just puts a wee bit of safety around about as many people as possible, boys and girls within the school community being able to attend, because the whole school obviously come and celebrate the primary 7s, but also for our primary 7 families, it just gives a little bit more flexibility. So that will be on. The updated calendar has come out with this talking news, but just to really flag that for people. Other things just to keep an eye on for, particularly primary 7, is all going on. They're hardly here between transition visits and the lovely visits they're doing to the care home. That's going down really well. That's some lovely intergenerational work. Keep your eye out. There will be a letter coming out from, I can't remember, I think it's the Millers Newt PTA. Last year, we're fairly new to the Lenzie cluster, so last year the PTA of all of the 5 feeder primaries for Lenzie Academy pulled together and they put on a kind of graduation disco for all the feeder primary children. It's in the evening. It's Friday the 2nd of June. It's in the evening at Lenzie Academy, and the PTA run it. Obviously, school staff, we will be there as well to support the children, but there will be communication coming out on that next week for the primary 7s, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. Just other wee things to flag. Obviously, we're starting to look at classes for next year. Staffing should be confirmed shortly. So the communication on classes and class teachers will come out Thursday the 22nd of June, so that we can do Meet the Teacher on Friday the 23rd. The other thing we're doing that we've never done before is, obviously everyone received the letter last week about the whole school trip to the safari park, which is fab. We're able to do that because they're offering a significantly reduced entry price. So the letters have gone home about that. So we've got that to look forward to as well as like end of term fun day and all the other lovely things we do at the end of the school year. So that's just a little heads up on some things. If there's anything at all that you feel we're missing and that's not on our radar, then please give us a call or grab us in the playground in the morning and we will get anything resolved for you. Thank you.